Hello everyone, we are just sitting up and we will be with you in another 2 minutes.
Hi guys! Hello. Oh, let's move back mic.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
mic. There we go. Yay!
Hello everyone and welcome to our monthly, end of the month, or actually beginning of the month.
Yeah,
usually end of the month,
it's
isn't
usually end of the month, but it switches. It's a little bit difficult because obviously you got Toby, and there was that time I was ill as well, which shifted things along. But anyway, it's our monthly vlog
where we just generally chat to you guys because we really do appreciate you all being here because I know everyone's busy with their own lives, so having you here is a great privilege for us.
So I'll quickly just run through how that Pancake Dip. Hello, I know you've been with us for a little while. Pancake Dip was also the winner of the Twin Chef. Making a Bubblegum Monster.
As well.
I like that one. We got Chev Lone, Alexis Burke, Yigel. Hello, Yigel. Nice to see you back in the room. We've got loads of new names in here as well. Mr. X is back in the room. It's great. We haven't seen you for a little while, so it's good to have you back in the room.
Cool. Alexa says she loves the videos, or he loves the videos. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
is it a man and a female? I'm terrible with names. So, what video is that? Is it all of the videos or one particular one? And of course, we are planning on making more. We do the vlogs and we do the gallery and we do the making of Bubblegum Monster, but we do try and do the videos as well. So we're hopefully going to be doing a sketch actually in the next few weeks. So that will be planned, I think, in another couple of weeks.
Yes, that's the plan. We've got Chica coming out next Friday, part 2 of Chica, and thank you for the people who've commented on that. You actually seem to like that. So we are thinking about doing another one.
Yeah, maybe Foxy.
Maybe we could put up a vote now and see if
which Five Nights at Freddy character you'd want to see.
Yeah, whether we can do an interview with Freddy, Bonnie, or Chica.
Jim's back. That's cool. He can do the whole being a bouncer again and chugging people out that are being naughty.
Yeah, I'm going to add. Oh, hold on, I'll mute that quickly. Let's just add a poll. And the poll question is who should we interview next? Is that okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Who should we interview? I guess which FNAF maybe.
It would be so we can have Freddy.
Okay. We
can have Bonnie.
Yep.
And we can have Foxy.
Oh yeah, because of course we've had.
That's the thing. Yeah. So we'll create that, and we'll have a look at the end of the vlog, and we can then say that will decide. At least then we can ask you for the questions.
Because I've got what people are saying.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what people are saying. Right. Lord of Dark. That's a cool name. Hi, Peter and Stupor. Is it stupid? Is it meant to say stupid?
That would be more accurate, yeah.
Jim, thank you very much for being in the room, and obviously you're going to be moderating tonight. So guys, there's certain rules. We don't like caps locks, so if you're writing capitals all the time, it won't make us read your question out. It will just make you get banned from the room by Jim.
Yeah.
But also, Jim, we've got some Russians in here, so if you can try and translate what they're saying and feed that back to us, that would be great.
Using Google Translate.
Unless
you're fluent in Russian.
Right, something happened yesterday, didn't it? Because we'd normally do a making of a live.
Oh yeah. So yesterday was it was going to be the live making of the Bubblegum Monster, but unfortunately I had a job that came in and it needed to be done that night. As always with these clients, that night, ready for the next day, and so it was kind of like, well, there's no way I can fit in a live Bubblegum Monster. And unfortunately, the position we are in at the moment is we don't get enough money from YouTube to be able to go to them and get rid of them and go, well, we're getting enough money from YouTube, so we don't need you. So unfortunately, I had to take the job. But I really enjoy doing the making of the Bubblegum Monsters. And so we thought we'd do a quick one tonight. It won't be as long because they're usually about an hour and 20 minutes, and that would then use up all of our time talking to you guys as well. So we thought what we'd do is do a very quick one and just see how it comes out over half hour. Just think,
yeah, we can see. Yeah, we could do half hour, 45 minutes.
So I thought someone suggested, a few people have suggested over the time that we've been doing this to do a dinosaur. So I thought let's do a T-Rex.
Yeah,
because everyone loves a T-Rex, right? Who doesn't? Okay, so what we'll do is we will switch over. So carry on chatting.
Yeah,
Stuart do his usual chat to you.
Yeah,
and I'll just switch over to. We'll go small now. Look.
We got also Fernando Caramoy. Hello, there's your usual shout out. You've been a great supporter of our channel, and you're always commenting and always joining in the fun. And we really appreciate it, especially as you're hours and hours and hours ahead of us. So it's about 1 in the morning for you at the moment, or 2 in the morning. So really appreciate you being here.
I suppose at least it's Sunday tomorrow, right?
That's true. Yeah. Tony 57. We need to speak to you. You need to send us an email. Because, in fact, I don't know if I can actually stop Peter here. Right. I know he's just started.
Okay.
But if you can just bring up the winners get the.
Which one's that?
It would be. Oh, did we not import? Yeah, live Bubblegum Monster winners. Yeah. Okay. So what we need, Tony 57, we need you to email us because you won a wallpaper which you could download and use on your PC or your laptop. Or print it out, share it across your social media channels. But Tony 57, you won the Willow making a Bubblegum Monster, which we've got some very rough. Yeah, that will probably do. Yeah, these are slightly failed prints. Okay, but you don't win this.
You don't win this.
You win this. The screenshot.
This is an actual 3D print, but you win a screenshot of Willow. That's what Willow looks like, but in pink.
Yeah. So if you can email us. We'll bring up our email. That's not our email. That's our Patreon account. Where's the email gone?
I don't know.
You lost the email.
Hang on.
Yeah. So you put the Patreon on both ones.
Yeah. So it's not that at all.
Jim, thank you very much. Yeah. So Jim's managing the email.
Have a look in the comments there. I've got the wrong one there.
Go to main view. Yeah. So. Have a look in the comments. So please, Tony, get back to us because we want to email you the screenshot, the render of Willow, because you won that and you're live making a Bubblegum Monster. Okay. Right, I'm going to get on. Crack on. Yeah, you just crack on. I'll just chat away. 2 questions: are you British, and how can I donate? Right. Yes, we are British. Now, we would like you to donate through. Whatever means you feel fit, to be honest. Patreon, though it's greatly served and lots of people are on Patreon, Patreon take an awful lot of money off the people who contribute before it gets to us. So because they have to take into account taxes, they take their own share, and then there's this exchange rate, and then they charge us for actually receiving the money as well.
It's nice of them.
It is. But because it's a specific type of page and people can join in on it and they can see what they get, that's why people choose to do Patreon. But whatever you donate, we will transfer to an accumulator in the sense that if you donate £1 today, you'll get a thank you. If you donate £1 every week for the next 50 weeks, you'll have earned £50, which is our silver award. So what we do is we will keep track of your donations. Now you can do that through PayPal and just use our email address, and I think it's send friend money or something like that, and then we will receive it in its entirety. Or if you prefer, use Patreon, and that way that will automatically just charge you every month. We do actually have a patron. So we had our first patron, although we've had several other donators, haven't we? We've had Rebecca, we've had Scottish Geeks, Jay's Lit. So we've had several people contributing to our channel, and that's sometimes through super chats, sometimes through just donating us money through PayPal, and also with Patreon. So I hope it's a long-winded answer, but yes, we're British and choose whatever means, and we're just grateful, absolutely so grateful.
I mean, it's amazing. There's just any help we can have to make the next movie that we do.
It is, yeah. There are social links. So if you go to the description on this video, you will see a link to our Patreon account. If you click the cards where you can vote, I don't know where you can click the card. I think you have to click it. But there's a click the card, and that will be there's a vote on there for the poll on what character you're going to do next. There's also a link to the Patreon account. Right. Jim, I hope you're still here. We could do with your assistance on a couple of characters in the room. The Gaming Foxy, I am playing Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear, I don't know that one. I really need to get cool with the kids again with the games, because I don't know what's going on anymore. I used to be like quite on it with like what's happening in the world of gaming, but now.
Well, because obviously that was your living before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You was working in games. You was always on top of what the latest and greatest things are.
Yeah.
Fernando, hello. We have given you a shout out. Here it is again. Owen Waterfall, congratulations on starting your new job. You started today. What is your job? Can you tell us? That'd be great. Mark Gayton, I have a question. Okay, we're waiting with bated breath. Tony Chan, how do you do? I have a question again from Mark Gayton, but we still don't know what your question is.
Maybe that's the question.
I'm just going through this. I'm trying to find what his question was. He doesn't actually say, so we'll be interested in Mark Gayton what your question is. Turf says we're the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Turf.
You're another one who's always he follows us on Instagram as well. We chat on this.
That's another thing I'm totally not with the whole Instagram thing. I don't know anything about it at all. Just don't use it. I'm not very good at it at all. That's all your department, isn't it? Yeah,
I've been pretty bad with the social media this week, with the Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes it's just hard trying to find content to let send out to you guys. Cool Gamer HQ, there's your shout out, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. Owen Waterfall, he is volunteers at Mansfield Aquatics.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So what's that involved in? It's like...
Yeah, so yeah, what do, because this is a live vlog, you're going to have to excuse me, because I'm going to have to...
Stuart can't cope without his puffy puff thing.
Though I do not endorse vaping, smoking, drinking. I don't do the smoking anymore, but I do everything else. Emma's in the room. What is it we're making today?
So you can go. I don't know if you can guess yet. It's kind of.
Are we going to have a guessing game again?
Well, we kind of go away at the beginning, but I guess for people that have just come in, they won't know, will they?
No. Oh, but what we can do is we can ask a question. Now we have a mystery word. It's a 6-letter word, and what we do is we ask the room questions, and when someone, doesn't matter who, when someone gets the question right, we give you a letter.
Yeah.
Now the idea is you need to collect all 6 letters which make up a word. Now you don't get them in an order, they'll be mixed up, but when you get the right word, the first person with the correct word wins a signed screenshot, and it will be of this time of the Chica interview. So we'll do a signed screenshot from the Chica interview, and we'll email it to you. So let's have the first question, yeah?
Yeah, go on then.
There you go. What Oriental people have an animal to identify each year? That's a tricky one. What Oriental people have an animal to identify each year? Razan Abdullah, it's a dinosaur, I guess. Emma's guessed it's a dinosaur. Cool game. Of course we remember you. We appreciate you dropping in and out. We've got loads of new names in here as well.
It's always good to see all you people. It's just a.
Do we ever watch Powerpuff Girls from 1998?
Is that from Fernando?
Back in 1998, we were 23 years old and didn't spend a lot of time in front of the TV. We was out doing lots of other stuff.
Making films.
Oh yeah, we was actually, weren't we?
Making I don't know, what were we doing when we were 23?
23.
I'm going to save this because I know what happens. It always goes.
You want to save it? Yeah. We got a correct answer. Vincentini Brothers 2. Who asked actually how we donates. So it is China. Red Flag 04 Chinese. Jim Chinese. Owen Waterall Japan. No, it's not. It's China. So what we do.
Chinese New Year.
It is the Chinese New Year. So we'll give you the first letter, and it will be a D. I'll type it in here. So the first letter you get is a D. There you go. Right. So we'll ask you another question a bit later, and we'll give you another letter.
That's what he sounds like. I should do voiceover.
Hi, I'm a T-Rex. Oops, just giving it away.
That's terrible.
Well, it's funny because all your voiceovers always do go the same way.
Yeah,
you go all deep.
Voice.
You all go, hello.
Whereas you go all high.
It was China. Well done, Red Flag. It involves selling fish and caring for them, Owen. That's his new job. I used to keep fish. I used to keep tropical fish. I had guppies and really wanted them to breed. And then I got a fry tank and everything, and they started breeding, and it was great. But in the end, I was giving fish away to my local fish shop because the guppies just don't stop. It's just like it was. My tank was awash of guppies, but I had a ruby tail shark. I had an albino shark, which was quite interesting. What else have I had? Guppies, platies, the usual thing.
I don't know. Thing is, the common theme of my sentences usually start with, "I don't know anything about." So it's usually, I don't know anything about geography. I don't know anything about how to pronounce names properly. I don't know anything about fish. Actually, I don't really know much about anything.
Yeah, but then you always surprise me because you come out with some
fact.
Yeah, and you go, "My God, how do you know that?"
Nothing useful.
You don't get anything for winning a letter. The idea is you've got to store your letters. There's going to be 6 letters given to you guys, and it's the first person who can put it into the word which we're looking for. It's a really tricky word at this week as well, because people get so clever and they guess it sometimes before even all the letters are out. So Ziad Gamer 63 says we're the best YouTubers.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, appreciate that.
We do try, but there's a lot of competition out there. I've got to say, some really great YouTubers out there.
Yes, there are, and they're like Scottish Geeks, and so check out his channel, Scottish Geeks Plays. I wonder if we've had any votes on our cards. I don't know if that will show at the moment, will it? If I go to Coles,
I don't know.
Go to poll. Does that?
I'm trying to get the dinosaur's head.
No, I can't seem to bring out the poll results.
First of all, before I start doing the body.
Maybe I could leave that in the hands of Jim, and he can actually tell us if there's...
Good old Jim.
Yeah. So Jim, if you could just do us a quick favour, if the card has appeared on our stream, it's who we're going to interview next, and just give us a bit of an update, which we can scream out. God, see, look, we got people guessing the word already. No, it's not random. It's not random. Great guess.
Didn't we have random once?
No, we didn't. We've had camera. But no, I don't think we've had random.
Okay.
How long does it take for one video?
It depends what the video is. What? So a vlog? What do you reckon? About a few hours, maybe.
A vlog's a few hours. I mean, but if we go back to the sketches, we can normally film some of our shorter sketches. The 1 or 2 minutes ones. We will try and film in a day, but it's the post production which really takes the time. So if there's effects involved, you can probably look at 2, 3, 4 days for an effect, but there might be several effects, so they all have to be like put together and all the rest of it. So I would normally say on our shorter sketches, I would say it probably takes about 2 weeks to get one of the shorter sketches out.
Yeah.
Something like 5 Nights at Freddy's takes about 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah. That took a while.
Let's see. No, Fernando, it's not random. Doesn't matter how many times you ask, it's not going to change.
It's like, oh, go on there.
It's random. Actually, to be fair, no, it's not fandom either. I'll give you a clue. It doesn't have Dom in it. It doesn't have Dom in it. It doesn't have an O.
You're kind of giving him an advantage there.
Owen is saying, is it pardon? God, dear. What we'll do is we'll ask you another question in a minute. Oh, are we giving away prizes today? Apart from the sign, should we give people other chances to win a signed Chica screenshot?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Okay. Because we played this last week, last vlog, didn't we? And it was quite exciting. I don't know if you guys have heard of. It's a British program, Family Fortunes.
It's in America. It's called Family Fights or something.
Is it?
Yeah, it's more aggressive. Because I was watching. It's a really good TV show. I don't know how many people in America watch it, but it's called Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and it was on. They were on that in one of the episodes, and it's called. And I remember reading about it in America. It was an American show originally. I think it's called Family Fights or something like that, or Family Feuds, or something quite aggressive. So they changed it for the English audience to be a bit more friendly, because I don't know. Apparently we're not that aggressive, so they called it Family Fortunes instead. There you go. That's one of my little facts.
There you go. See, Peter doesn't know anything useful, but he knows things like that. Yeah. Okay, so what we do is we'll play this Family Fortunes, and the idea is the person who gives us the top answer. I'll do an example. It says here, how would you attract a waiter's attention? How would you attract a waiter's attention? Now, we could have several answers come up.
Stuart would throw a fork at his head.
Yeah, so right, but things like makes eye contact, say excuse me, wave, put up a hand, or click your fingers. Now, if someone said click your fingers, that would be the top answer.
No way, really?
Click your fingers, yeah. I think that's rude. Yeah. But then, so it's the one who gets the top answer or the highest answer on the card until we say that's it, and then you'll win a signed screenshot from our Chica interview, and we'll sign it and we'll make it out to you so it's unique, and that will be emailed over to you. So that's Family Fortune. So should we do one then?
Yeah,
let's give it a go. Let's see, because these are quite good, because we have people. So just you have to be comfortable sending us your email address as well, because obviously we need to email it to you. Right, name a garment that grandma's knit. Name a garment that grandma's knit. So that's our Family Fortunes question. So I will keep an eye out on here. And it's the first one that comes up with the highest answer. They're actually still answering the example question at the moment.
Okay.
Because I forget we're on a bit of a delay, aren't we?
Yeah.
So while we're on a delay and while you're thinking and while you're watching Peter sculpt, I'll just quickly do a bit of housekeeping, and I still want to know if actually if I went to that and I went to that, I could do it here. No one's actually voted on our poll yet.
Okay, maybe they flop. You can always do it afterwards, right?
Yeah, we just ask them. Oh, we had some. Okay, so let's say it's come up. So let's deal with Caesar's question first. What program do we use
on this?
Yeah, it's this one's ZBrush from Pixologic. www.pixologic.com.
Yeah, or ZBrush.
Or ZBrush if you're States.
Yeah.
Right, so I would like to let's go through here because we've had some great answers on there. We've had Jumper, Anne-Marie. Jumper is actually the second highest one on this card with 35. Jumper, that was Owen as well. Oh God, Jim, can't you just shut up? Jim's gone for Scarf, which is the top answer. Let's see.
Why are you getting annoyed?
Well, because he's won, isn't he? So, yes, well done. There'll be another chance. We'll do another family fortune. So I'll write down your name, Jim.
The thing is, no one knows why you're getting annoyed. You just seem like you just don't like Jim.
Jim. So it was what was it? It was it's family fortunes, isn't it? And it was it was Scarf was your answer. Jim happens to be my brother, and I randomly picking his cards out, but I now that he's won a signed screenshot, he can't win anymore, so don't panic. So we'll have to choose the next person the highest answer. So so that's the signed screenshot.
Well done, Jim.
Yeah, well done. Okay, right.
I'm just actually quite pleased that he did win in a way because it just annoys you, which makes me laugh.
Mr. Beast, my name's Bra.
Sorry?
As in bro type thing, I think.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
it's a bra.
A bit street, isn't it, Bra? The Beast, he says, could you do Donald Trump?
That's really funny you should say
Explain the story.
Yeah. So we were sort of thinking about what we could do today for the sculpt, and Stuart came up with Donald Trump. And the only reason why we didn't do it for this one is because this is going to be quite short. It's meant to be quite a short one. I'm only not even halfway through. But I just thought to get his likeness right, it might take a little while, and so we kind of didn't do that. But we were thinking it would be quite fun to do at some point. So keep an eye out. You never know. We might be doing that one in the near future.
Red flag. Yes, you did say Scarf. Several people said Scarf, but the first one with the top answer, Scarf, was actually Jim. And I have just gone through and double checked as well. But don't worry, because we've got a chance to do another one. We'll do several of these today, so it's not the only time we're going to be doing them.
Why don't you just do another one now then?
We'll do another one now. Yeah, okay. So what I'll do, if I bring the cards up here, so these are all the cards, and then I'll just go like that and then just pick something random. So, but Jim can't play, so he won't win this one. Okay. Roll, this will be a good one as well. Top answers. Are you ready? Name someone who wears a costume. Name someone who wears a costume.
I think I know what the top answer for that is.
Well,
actually.
In fact, well, I had the second one.
Do you know what? I didn't have it. The closest I've got is the last one.
Oh right. No, sorry, I can't make out your name. Is it Antiseptic Eye?
It's like Jacksepticeye, but it's anti.
Yeah, I did see your one, and if you just scroll up through the comments, you will see that it was Anne-Marie with Jumper, Owen with Jumper, Jim with Scarf, Emma with Sweaters, Owen with Socks, and then it was yourself with Scarf. But join in on this one. Caesar, we've answered your question. It's ZBrush, what we're using. We're going to ignore Jim's ones for now, but you're wrong, Jim.
Still answering.
Antiseptic Eye. That's the fifth one on the list. Well done with Batman.
So I thought Superman.
It's Ronan, actor. That is the second top answer. So you're getting very close. I'm going through here. Yes. Okay. But no one's got the top answer. So who's the first one with actor? I think it was It's Ronan. At the moment, It's Ronan is in the lead. If we don't get a top answer soon, I will give it to Ronan. Caesar, we use ZBrush or ZBrush. Yeah, Rock Band's not on the list. Rock Band's not on there. Iron Man, Flash, Joker, Catwoman, Wonder Woman, Blackberry, Wonder Woman. I think I'm going to have to give it to It's Ronan. I think I have to give it to It's Ronan because that was the first person to say actor. Actor. Tony57, I hope you've emailed us. bubblegummonsters@gmail.com. We do need you to email us so we can send you the signed screenshot of Willow from our Making a Bubblegum Monster. At the moment, It's Ronan is in the lead. They're all going for superhero. Right, okay, so we're going to end that one now. And It's Ronan.
Yeah, that is quite a hard one actually for top answer.
It's Ronan.
Oh, is that his actual name as well? It's Ronan.
It's Ronan, yeah.
Right.
So Batman was on there. Dancer was on there. Santa Claus was on there. Actor was on there. And the first person with actor, It's Ronan. And I've just double checked that. It definitely is. But no one actually guessed the correct answer, which was clown. Clown had 64 out of 100. Actor had 18. But clown, I don't know if you can see that on there anyway. But clown was the answer. But It's Ronan has won a signed screenshot of our Chica interview. And we'll just do it. We'll sign it off the JPEG so you can use it as a wallpaper. Just email us. You need to email us bubblegummonsters@gmail.com so we can send you the screenshot. Right, okay. Do you know what? I'm really thirsty. We should have brought up some water, shouldn't we?
Yeah, you have got the beer.
We have got the beer. Should we do the beer?
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll finish this off because I won't. I'll just do a towel and we'll do the feet and then we'll call it a day from now. Or actually, need some hands, but we'll do that as well quickly. But I'll keep it really basic so we can get on and have a bit of fun with what we're also meant to be doing, and then I can always finish this off another time.
Tala Hoang Tong Truong. Tala, mate. Can you do Bill Cipher? This has come up quite a few actually in the comments. Bill Cipher. It's obviously from a game, isn't it?
I don't know.
Let's have a quick look. Bill Cipher. Because it could be an idea for another Making a Bubblegum Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Cipher. It is a character, but that'd be a horrible one to do though. It's a triangle.
It's a triangle. I've seen him before. I don't know. Yeah. What is that? Is it a game?
Gravity Falls.
Oh, of course it is. That's where I've seen it from. Yeah, that's a good cartoon actually. I really like Gravity Falls.
That's a cartoon, is it? It's not a game.
No, well, it might be a game. They might have turned it into a game as well. But yeah, it's sort of like a bit like the X-Files for kids. They're like in a strange place called Gravity Falls where things go weird.
What I will do is, because I didn't realise the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll ask another question. This is for the letters. Okay, I'll ask a question for the letters. Which young duck hangs around with Dewey and Louie? Which young duck hangs around with Dewey and Louie? So this will be for one of your letters. Which young duck hangs around with Dewey and Louie? Nice to see you, Scottish Geeks. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
I saw that Scottish Geeks was live actually, so
yes,
you must have just finished.
He streams live at 7 o'clock as well, which is unfortunate timing. I'm being told it's not from a game, it's from a cartoon. It's Gravity's Falls.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Right.
I like the grandpa from Gravity Falls.
No, Vincenzi Brothers 2. It's not the Ugly Duck. Hey! Owen guessed with Gooey, but I'm sure that's a typo. Anne-Marie came in with Huey. It's Huey,
right.
Huey, Dewey and Louie, isn't it?
It's
It's
right,
the Donald Duck's nephews, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll give you another letter, and the letter is E. So you've had a D and an E, and when you get all 6 letters, they should make up. They're all jiggled around, but it will make up a 6-lettered word. So a D and an E. I'll type these in here as well. So D, E. So they're your 2 letters so far. All the right answers are coming through now. I like the place, Rubber Ducky. That's quite a good one, Huey. Emma. Yes, thank you, Tony. Right, he's emailed us, and I'll obviously not going to check while we've got on the live stream because it's just another page I've got to open up. But if you've emailed us, that's great. We'll get you signed Willow sent over to you. When does this finish? We're doing a bit of an extended one tonight, mainly because we fell short yesterday. So we're probably looking to wind this up somewhere between sort of 8:15 and 8:30.
Yeah, and I'm just going to finish off. I'm not doing this properly because we haven't got time. So I'm just trying to roughen his feet a little bit. They're not going to look great because I need to add in all the details and make it look good. But at the moment, it looks a bit weird. But we will finish this off at some point, and someone will be able to then win the signed copy of it. And it will hopefully actually look like a proper dinosaur at that point. But at the moment,
well, the winner of the winner who gets a signed screenshot of this will be the ones who join us on Friday at 5:30 for our live making a Bubblegum Monster. So we do normally do these on a Friday night, but for those who have just come into the room, unfortunately, because of work issues. Or work commitments, I should say, that we couldn't host our live making a Bubblegum Monster last night.
No.
But it's so great to see so many people in the room.
That's the thing. I just love the fact that we can all get together and have a chat. Though it's a little bit quiet at the moment, I'm afraid, because I'm just busy making this dinosaur. But I will be with you shortly.
What would be really handy, guys, is you're
handy.
Yeah. You're coming up with some really great suggestions for the making of the Bubblegum Monster. Once this video has been uploaded to YouTube, please remember to go back to it and just comment, because what happens is all of these disappear, and we can't.
Through no fault of our own, it's just
it's just the way YouTube works. Yeah. So go back to our video once it's been uploaded and put your comments on there, because it's great, because then we can pick them out from those comments. Also, if you haven't done, please remember to click the like button, and that tells YouTube that you like what we do. And if you haven't done, also subscribe. And if you haven't, shame on you. We got to get to 50,000, which would be really nice.
That would be great, wouldn't it? And if we can all get to 50,000, we'll do a big. I don't know what to do.
We'll have to do something special.
I'll tell you what we should do. We should give away that poster.
Yeah, for our 50,000 subscribers, our big Five Nights at Freddy's poster, the Celebrate one. But then we'll have to see how we can, what we'd have to do to give it away though. Can't be just for 50,000.
Would you? Oh, what? As in,
people get a chance to win it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have to come up with some really exciting competition for that one.
I'm going to just leave his hands like that, and then I'm going to finish off with his towel.
Pika Freddy, you can't come on Friday. Don't worry, it's not a problem. The upload is, when it is uploaded, you can watch it on that as well. You can always catch up. I know you've also asked for a shout out as well, Pika Freddy. We do them on our live Bubblegum galleries. We would on our Bubblegum galleries. We have a shout out section, and it has all been filmed now, and I'm trying to remember whether you're in this week's one on Monday, which will be released at 7 o'clock, or in 2 weeks' time on Monday at 7 o'clock. It's only because we have quite a few and we try and film more than one at once and things. Also, for Bubblegum Gallery, if you've got some artwork you want to send us, we've had some artwork with people using Sculptress, which is great. Just email us, bubblegummonsters@gmail.com, with gallery. This is the important bit, gallery in the subject line, because that then stops it going into spam. People have been sending us attachments of their photos and it goes into our spam folder, and therefore it's lost and we can't get to that. So just make sure you put gallery, and our email filters will pull that out and stick it in the right spot so we can see it. But it could be a picture, a video. Just send us the link if it's a video from your channel. We've had animation sent to us, photos sent to us, pictures, bits of artwork, all sorts, loads of stuff. So we'll accept anything, won't we?
Yeah.
We like looking at your stuff, and that's the Bubblegum Galleries, which is every 2 weeks at 7 o'clock on a Monday. Fernando said he's got no teeth.
Do you know, I was just thinking that, and I was just thinking, is it worth doing that now, or should we save this and then just?
Yeah, I would save that out, because you've got to a good.
It's just the basic shape.
Yeah, the basic shape.
Kind of.
I mean, if we was making a Bubblegum Monster, we would be 40 minutes into it already.
Yeah, so we'd then have another sort of like 40 minutes or so, 30 minutes to finish it off the details. But we don't want to be doing that all tonight, do we?
No, absolutely not. No, I was saying actually, like, 40 minutes in, we'd almost be looking at the clock going, we've got to wind this up in a minute, especially if it's on a 5:30 night. Emma, watch our Bubblegum Gallery on Monday at 7 p.m. British Summertime, BST, and you will get an answer about what's happening with your book.
I'm going to leave it for now. Sorry, he hasn't got teeth. He's a bit gummy.
Vincent.
What?
So he's literally gone for a thesaurus, isn't he? With everything which has got a D and an E in it.
He's using one of those app things.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. He comes out with a list of things. Okay.
To really put a spanner in the works, we haven't given you the first letter yet.
Okay, I'm gonna call this a day for now. Sorry, it's not. Sorry, it's a bit of a sort of like.
No, that's good, because now we can
very
open the
scary.
Chilli Beer.
Okay, it's not a very scary T-Rex, but he would. When you next see him, hopefully he will be. I'm gonna save him, and then I'll add all the details. I don't know when I've got time.
I mean, I don't really want to drink this because it's not going to necessarily be refreshing, but this one is explosive. Oh, explosive! There we go. Look, ta-da! Explosive Chilli Beer.
Not.
I've just
Got
cracked
another hour yet. Well,
right.
Go on then.
But I'm really thirsty. I think we might have to take a refreshment break
Hard work.
and actually go and get some water at some point.
Right. Sorry, I'm clicking away here, but I will stop. Just trying to make sure it's saved.
Yeah. Oh God! So make sure you save it. For God's sake.
I swear that's even making my nose a little bit sore.
Did we put a is it a leader, Stuart? No, not yet. I think you're still guessing the word. Did we put the delay on the audio?
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
What is it? Delayed? Is it?
No. I was just double checking.
Right.
Because we put in 2 Patreon things.
So this we've been doing since Christmas, haven't we?
Yeah.
We started. You got them for Christmas, and there was like a mild. I don't know what the names were.
Spicy, hot, fiery, and this is explosive.
So we've done the 3 before, and to be honest, I thought explosive and fiery were pretty similar. They,
not
explosive.
Spicy, fiery.
Yeah, they seem quite similar. So I don't know if this could be that bad, but it's been a while since we've done them, so maybe it will be.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Actually, it has got a little bit of a kick because it just went up my nose.
Yeah,
it has got a kick to it.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. Though.
No, I was hoping it's going to be something like we were going, oh my God. Yeah. No, I was just streaming. I'm just saying, my eyes are streaming, but I think it's because I breathed.
That's quite nice.
Well, I wouldn't have said it was refreshing because I was getting really thirsty and I just needed to drink something, but It'll do, but it has
Because I'm usually really bad with like hot stuff.
You don't like curry? You're not a big fan of curries, are you?
Well, no, I like curries, but not strong. Like a mild curry. I don't like a really strong curry. Like I couldn't eat a vindaloo.
Oh no.
Even a is it a Madras?
Yeah, I see. That's where I'm at. Madras hot.
Yeah, see, I couldn't even. I had one of them once because I thought for some reason I thought it was a mild one. I don't know why. Literally, my eyes were watering, and you just don't enjoy it. What's the point of having something like that where you can't enjoy your food, and then you go to drink something, you can't even taste it.
Right, people encourage us to chug it.
Chug it. Shall we
just knock it down?
Go on then.
There you go. Right. Cheers.
I think we'll finish one.
Actually, when you get more of it in your mouth at one point, you get that little burning sensation just around there.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
No. Right, well, that's it. I
was enjoying that actually until.
Yeah, it's when you take it down in one go, you get that sort of.
Yeah, it's not so good now.
Thing. Just out of curiosity, how many people got these fidget spinners? Because there seems to be like a real sort of craze at the moment.
Yeah. Well, you can. I was practicing this yesterday. You can actually. Oh shoot! Sorry. You can jump from one hand to the next and do stuff like that. Nearly. So you're going to be watching me just failing
the thing is,
badly.
You're even it's off camera. That's it. There you go. Try and get it.
I can catch it, but I can't keep the spin. I did do it yesterday, but
I tell you what would be a really good idea. We've got a link in the description because we didn't know if people knew what fidget spinners were. We've actually got a link in our description. You can click on it, and that will show you what fidget spinners are, where you can get them from Amazon.
Pretty sure everyone will know.
Yeah, but you can.
From us.
Why don't you get one for yourself and film yourself trying to do some fancy tricks and send that into the Bubblegum Gallery?
Yeah.
There you go. Film yourself, or get someone to film you on it only has to be on a phone or something. Upload it to your YouTube channel or email it across.
It is, because when I saw it, I was just like, that is the most pointless thing I've ever seen. And then I bought one. And,
that's the sort of thing you do.
But the thing is, it's good to it's one of those things. It's really good to have by the phone. Like, obviously everyone's on mobiles now, but when you ring in someone and you're talking, and especially when they're quite boring, then it's really good to have one of these because you can sort of talk to them and just not really listen.
I was wondering what that sound was when you was on the phone to me earlier.
Oh. Anyway.
Oh, I see what we could do. We could bring up. Hold on, scroll down. We could bring up that one, and draw that out of the tissue box. That one. No, that one.
All right. Yep.
So SG92 was our winner of the Unique Bubblegum Monster. So each month we pick a winner, picks a name out of the hat, tissue box, and they can choose a Bubblegum Monster which Peter will sculpt live, and it appears on our banner.
Yes.
Should we go back to us?
Oh
no,
that
one. There you go. So that would appear on our channel banner, and it would have your name underneath the winning one at the top.
Yeah. So you get sort of a claim to fame at the top of the banner for a month.
Yep.
With your own design. Now
I haven't actually seen said person who has won.
This is really making me burp now.
There we go. Right. Okay. So SG92's not been in here. So, but he's got his anyway, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Right. So.
So you're gonna pull one out?
Shall I pull one out?
No, you pull one out.
Yeah, it would just be nice if SG92 was in then, because like we brought it up in the gallery. But he can download that also from our Patreon.
So all the names in here are the ones that have been commenting to the live videos, and we put them in here. And so yeah, if you're a regular to our live streams, chances are you may win.
Yeah. So
just hope it's not Jim Carpenter.
Oh God, yeah. So it'll be someone who's commented on our live vlogs in the past, and in this case it is All Star Nightmare. I think that's how you say it. All Star Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yep. So All Star Nightmare, you are the winner of
well done.
our Unique Bubblegum Monster. There we go.
So we'll be. If you're not, is he in today? Is he around?
I don't know.
So if you're not,
we can email him.
We'll email him. Yeah, that's great.
We got his.
Okay, should we do another letter?
Oh yes, let's do another letter.
And then we'll take some questions because we haven't done a questions and answers thing, have we? Which is kind of what this whole thing's about, really.
We're packing in so much today, though.
Yeah, it's been hard work.
Right, do you want to ask it? Because you've been a bit out of the loop. Go and you ask it. It's the yellow one.
Oh, the yellow one.
Next one down.
Is this going to be the same for all audiences, though? I don't know if it would. You're an electrician, aren't you, by trade? I don't think it would it?
No, it won't. So we'll just ask another question. It doesn't matter actually what colour, just ask another one.
What constellation is between Cancer and Virgo?
What's that?
What constellation, that's like in the sky, stars, is in between Cancer and Virgo?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
So someone will be.
As you know, I don't know. I don't know much.
Oh, Jim said he's not in today. All Star Nightmare is not in today. But I remember because he sent something in. Didn't he send something in on the Bubblegum Gallery? He sent an animation, didn't he? Yeah. That's how we know the name. So he's a regular contributor.
Well, that's the thing. That's why we've done the whole thing of like if you contribute to the live stream, we really appreciate it. So we didn't want to just be, because obviously we get quite a few comments scattered around everywhere. I want a Bubblegum Monster and all that. But we thought, well, no, it should be for the true fans, the people that really come to see us. So we've just been making sure that we've been concentrating on people that comment on the live stuff and putting them in.
And that's another important point then, because once this video's been uploaded, make sure you comment on it, because that's where your name's going to get put into the hat. So make sure that you comment on this video once it's uploaded to YouTube. So you can do it tomorrow. You don't have to do it now. It's like, but don't do it in the chat room.
Shark the Gamer. No, that is not the answer.
Shark the Gamer. No, that definitely isn't. I think that might be a typo. But where's that one? It was it? Well, no, this is just for a letter. This is just for a letter.
Yeah. So, Fernando, you're the first correct one now, I think.
Yeah. Now you don't. We don't need that. You can put at least you can put the stream up there. I'll do the typing, can't I?
Oh yeah.
So well done, Fernando. You've earned everyone in the room another letter, and the letter is going to be T.
You're the best. Thank you, RPJM, the amazing guy. You're amazing.
Oh, that's the best answer though. What's that? Vincenzi Brothers. Why haven't you got it on yours?
Wow, that is.
Yeah.
That deserves. Are you like an astronomer?
I bet it isn't 23.5 degrees north, but what an answer. I love that. It's a brilliant answer.
Okay, so what was the next letter, Stuart?
I've given it was T. So we've had so the letters I've given out so far: D, E, and T.
This reminds me a little bit of Countdown. But then that would mean you're I don't know her name now. The one that presents that does all the letters.
Oh no, I'm definitely not her. No, I love her.
Yeah.
Rachel Riley.
That's it, Rachel Riley.
Yeah.
Look her up. If you don't know who Rachel Riley is, check her out.
Yeah, she is by far the best looking woman on TV. You know that sketch idea which Bill came up with?
Yeah.
From Bill's channel.
You'd like it, right?
I would love it to be Rachel Riley.
Yeah.
But
yeah, if you want to see what Stuart looks like as a woman, well, I don't recommend it, but you can if you want, because it's in one of our sketches, a few of our sketches, which is Ellie's unusual bike accident.
Yeah.
And what we did there was we were going to have Ellie is Stuart's daughter, but we were going to have her mum play the part of the mum. She didn't want to do it, so Stuart stepped straight and went, I'll do it.
Yeah, I've got the dress.
So he's got the dress and he had a blonde wig on it. But strange,
that was,
to say the least.
That was quite good. I would say it was. That's Family Fortunes. That's right. I'm glad I can read my notes, because I was just suddenly thinking, it's Fernando wins a screenshot. It's not Family Fortunes wins screenshots.
Okay.
So
we're gonna do questions and answers.
Yeah, let's have a bit of Q&A
for up till 8 o'clock, and then we'll get on with whatever the challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So yeah, ask us anything moment.
Yeah, because we did actually say what we should do is we should do a video of the commonly asked questions.
Yeah.
So we can refer people back, because we get the same question being asked all the time.
Yeah. So try and think of unusual ones.
Yeah, the one normally is, why are we called Bubblegum Monsters?
Yeah.
Are we gay?
Yeah.
Are we brothers?
I said yeah.
Where you can get your badges from, you can't get the gold one from anywhere, but you can get the pink one. You can buy those.
Shot the Gamer 645. There's your shout out. Or 645. Was it going to be Shot the Gamer, and then you weren't allowed to use that, so you came up with 645, or 645 a very important number for you?
What's a good idea? If you want a shout out, what we do on our Bubblegum Gallery, you get your name up, and we do actually a presentation. You know, like we do it properly, don't we? Rather than just a hello in here. So it's worth when we release a Bubblegum Gallery to ask for a shout out on those videos as well.
Yeah.
Because we pick those and then we'll take them. They go into the list and we'll actually announce them.
Can you prank call Bill from Bill's channel?
Oh, we could do.
We'd have to think of something, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that's definitely one for another vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something we could do. Because that'd be quite funny. Don't know how we could prank him though. He better not be watching this. He doesn't watch our live vlogs. We just chat over Skype.
Thank Quinn's Toy Box. Thank you. Love Bubblegum Monsters.
Guys, you're guessing with the random, and you're not even getting close. It's really, really tough. So just make a note of DET, and then when we give you the next 3 letters, it will all become clear. But you're not going to get it, and it doesn't even begin with a D. So there you go.
Owen asks, "Do you have fish?" I don't own fish. The only fish I have is in the freezer.
I did own fish. Again, it's just one of those things. In fact, what I've got now instead is a musk turtle.
That's really vicious, though, isn't it?
He's really vicious. Yeah, you go. The thing is like you go to feed him, and he's not interested. He doesn't want to. He wants to feed from your hand.
Right.
So you go up to the tank and sprinkle a bit in. He won't touch it. But you go to the tank. As soon as you go to the tank and open the pot, he's like trying to get at your fingers.
Yeah, they look more tasty, to be honest, don't they?
Well, I was going to say, yeah, but anyway, yeah, no, he is vicious.
So I want to ask you a question. This is red flag. I want to ask you a question. Could you do more family? It is family feud.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah, we will do in a minute. We're going to get to. We've got 5 minutes. We're just going to do some Q&A, and then we will do another. Yeah, we'll do another one at 8:00.
We was asked how old are we? Shark the Gamer 645. How old are you? Which is quite apt, isn't it? Because we celebrated our birthdays 8 days apart. So eight days apart.
I'm April 22nd, my birthday. And you're April 30th.
30th, yeah.
So we are now 42. 42.
Do you know what was really strange? Is the other day when someone said to me, "Oh, like how old you are," I actually had to work it out by the year I was born because I had forgotten.
Well, how old you were?
Yeah, I'd generally forgotten. I thought,
do you know,
I didn't know if I was 41, 43.
I remember my dad doing that when he must have been about our age, and I just thought, how can you forget how old you are? But I think when you're young, and this goes back to something we talked about, I think it was on the live Bubblegum Monster last week, was when you're young, you know, every year is really exciting because you get in some amazing presents, and it's like for us, like He-Man was a big thing back in the 80s, right? So if you got a Castle Grayskull, it was like you couldn't pay for that out of your pocket money, but for your birthday it was like the ultimate thing to get. And so now, obviously you earn money, so you can buy most of the things that costs like that sort of money, like $30, $40 or whatever, or 30 quid, £40. But for me, you know, I'd want like a Lamborghini or something, but I can't ask my mum for that.
Yeah,
she ain't gonna get. Well, she might give me a toy one.
Yeah, might get.
Yeah.
What do you want for your birthday?
Yeah. So you just want to forget. All you get now is socks, and it's like, well, I don't care. And then you want to stop forgetting about your birthday because you're just getting older. And it's basically just a little clock going, oh yes, you're nearly dead. You're another year nearer to death. So that's why I think you just start forgetting about your birthdays when you get older. But the other thing I had, and this was about 10 years ago when I was about 20. I think I was 27, 28, and I was thinking, how did I get to this age? I actually forgot some of the birthdays. I was trying to actually remember. Like I was like, I can't be 27 because I'm sure I was only like 22 like 4 years ago. And I was like, I'm missing a year. And I was trying to, and I was like, no, actually no, I am definitely 27.
But what's the thing is that I remember my 30th birthday.
It's old age, Stuart.
It's old age, yeah. I remember my 30th birthday, but I can't recall any of them up to my 40th.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're right. It's just like it's this whole gap. You go, my God.
Yeah. Fernando says, guys, can you get Bill's channel joining your live stream? Well, actually, that is something we've talked about.
We have spoke about it. There is something where we had a long chat with Bill on Thursday, and he's got lots of little plans, including coming over to the UK to film with us. Which would be really exciting, actually. We'd love to be filming with Bill as the sketches and things.
Yeah, especially you with the idea he's got for the sketch.
Yeah.
Shark the Gamer 645, what is your favourite drink? Well, it's definitely not that Chilli Beer, that's for sure. My favourite drink would be alcoholic or just normal drink. So a normal drink, do you know what? I really like just a simple thing like a orange and lemonade, just something refreshing. But alcoholic, I don't know. Like just a lager. I'm really boring. Just a lager. Or if it's a cocktail, what's the one that only Fools and Horses he drinks? Pina colada.
Oh, is it pina colada?
Yeah, it's a pina colada.
Margarita.
No, it's pina colada. I had one of them and I really liked it. It was really nice. It's a pina colada. That sounds better, doesn't it?
Thanks, Emma. I've got more grey hairs than her dad. Someone also said, also commented, I think it was Owen, said, "Oh, my mum's 40." Oh no, Shark the Gamer said, "Oh, my mum's 41." It makes us feel really old.
Jim's got bright side of life, but yeah, I know. I do go into these deep. Whenever I talk about time and life and stuff, I end up managing to really depress people, so I just tend to avoid it.
Jackson Gamer 3000, hello, thank you very much for joining our madness here, which is the Bubblegumfun.
Dragon Hunter, which video has the most votes and that you guys are going to make either Hello Neighbour or Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sister location? Yeah, so we don't know at the moment for that because obviously you guys are voting on that at the moment. But on Wednesday, the live, I don't actually do the live vlog, but the vlog on Wednesday we will announce
our weekly vlog. It's the final, isn't it?
Yeah.
Between
Hello Neighbour
and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, so they're going to be. Either of them are going to be difficult to do. See, the problem I've got with Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is that it's really similar to 1 in the style of the game. Whereas 3 is in a sort of theme park, kind of museum thing, and 4 is then in a bedroom, and sister location is in a totally different thing. So they're quite interesting to do. But 2, which I know a lot of people want us to do, I'd have to play it a lot and work out how we can make it, because otherwise you're just making a remake of 1 with different, like slightly different room layout with no doors because he's got a torch instead and vents, but I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see if Five Nights at Freddy's wins, what we do with that.
I think that would be a definite sit down and going, how are we going to script this, because that's going to be a bit of a challenge, that one. Scottish Geeks was in touch with us the other day as well, suggesting that we should do, was it the game? If that's right, Derek, the game. But he made a joke about it, so do a sketch and actually feature him in it, and I'd love to do that as well. I'd love to. We could come up to Scotland and actually just film a sketch.
That'd be good. Just travel the world doing these sketches of these different people. Because we had I don't know if I should say this, but
it's 8:00. Sorry, carry on, Pete.
Okay, sorry. Victin, is it Victin? Sorry, it's just gone off the screen. Victin something or other.
Victini Brothers 2. What inspired you on YouTube?
Oh, what inspired us
to do YouTube?
Yeah. It was actually Stuart with. In fact, I had done a video which is on our channel. It wasn't on our channel originally, but it's a horror film, and it was one I did with a few friends when I was working in the games industry. And it was called. What was it called? It was Raw Fear.
Raw Fear, yeah.
And so I put that on YouTube. But then when we started doing stuff, it was like you said, can we do a giant Transformers robot? Do you think we could do something in CG?
Well, because actually, to be fair, that went all the way back to Big Bad Baby when we was filming other stuff, wasn't it? When we had the other software, so we did Big Bad Baby, and we said, oh, could we do the robot? But then obviously, then we was on this software. And then it was a lot better than you had PF Track, didn't you? You managed to get PF Track. In fact, it was PF Track, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, I've got this excellent."
Well, back in the day, we wanted to do a big robot like Transformers. I mean, this isn't like Transformers that's come out since like 2000. This is like way back in. Well, I say way back. It was like 97 or something like that, which is probably even before some of you were born. But we just got a little robot. I had it was a manga type cartoon one. and then we just superimposed it using green screen and had to stand and it looked rubbish. But it was kind of based off that, and because advances with computers and things like that, it was like, I wonder if we can do something like this. Actually looks really good. So we did a giant robot going down the road, which you can see on our channel. It's the first video we released. Sorry, we're getting on another question because I know Fernando wants another question. Family Fortress thing. Which video has the most votes? We've done that. I love you. Please say my name. Jackson Gamer 3000. There you go, and thank you for loving us. Best song ever. Jim. Yeah, Jim's a funny guy.
Red Flag 04, that's a good one. How did you feel when you said go somewhere else, you Disney reject? I think that was one of the best lines in the whole Five Nights at Freddy's saga. And I don't know where that came from. That was Peter wrote that line. Go stare somewhere else.
Because they look like the ones from the Small World, don't they? Kind of, but like gone wrong. So I don't know. I came up with it from that. Is it ITZ Ronan or it's?
Yeah, that's what I've got. ITZ Ronan.
Okay. How long do you think it normally takes to get good at animation? Well, that's it's kind of a bit like how long is a piece of string, and also how determined you are. And a bit like a runner, right? So, like, if you were training to become a runner, some people just got natural talent. I mean, Usain Bolt, he's just going to be good. Like, even if he didn't practice, he's going to beat most people. So some people are just naturally good at animation. But that's not to say that anyone could do animation right. So, hang on a sec. This book, if you want to get into animation, buy that book. Okay? Because that is by Richard Williams, who was one of the animators at Disney. And then originally there was 9 old men. They were called the 9 old men at Disney.
I'll tell you what I'll do as well, Pete. I'll find it and I'll put a link in our thing for it. So
that's the animation survival kit. And so they came up basically with the core principles of animation, 12 principles of animation. I won't go through them now. There's 12 of them, but if you get that book, you'll be able to go through them. And because a lot of people, when they watch good animation on YouTube or whatever, I see a lot of these comments of always like, what software do you use? Because they kind of have this idea that the software does everything for you and you can just press a button and so you get amazing animation. But the truth is, when you look especially at the Disney stuff, that was done with an HB pencil. There was no technology there at all, and yet their animations are still the best out there. But the only difference is it's on the computer now. So those principles still apply today. And they wrote those back in 1928, I think it was, like 29. Well, they spent years and years doing their animations, and they just became very, very good and realised what were needed to make animation look good. So yeah, if you want to, it doesn't really answer your question actually, how long does it take? You never ever stop learning. To get good, or at least to get to a point where sort of like most people sort of see something that you've done and think it's all right, probably about a year and a half. There's a really good web online course called Animation Mentor, which I did, and there's some really good mentors on there which they're from Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, and you spend a year and a half learning with them animation. So that's where I picked up all my skills of animation. The rest of it was all self-taught in terms of modelling and like the sculpting, things like that. It's all just me just learning it, and that's the best way with art. I think you've just got to be determined, and you've just got to keep doing it. Just keep doing it, and if you love doing it, you'll just naturally get better and better. Sorry, that's not really a real answer to that, but it takes years to get to a certain level, and I still see artists out there that just blow me away. No, I'm never going to get to that level, but I'm always about telling the story, and that's kind of, I feel like I'm at that level now where I can create stuff that at least people can kind of view and enjoy, and it kind of gets the story across with like Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, if an animator, like professional animator, saw some of that stuff, they'd think it was awful, but at least it tells the story and it does the job. But yeah, I've really waffled. Sorry, it's probably about 20 past.
7 minutes after.
Okay, let's
say question.
Yeah, sorry.
A couple of shout outs. So Dragon Hunter and the End Crystal, the place, Dolnia Zekciak, you know who you are. You've been here several times before, but nice to see you again. No, Fernando, you don't get anything for the Leo thing. That you just got the letter. You got the letter for the room, which was tea, and I think we got time for another one. I would say we could do another letter, and then we could go on to the family fortunes.
Yeah, and Derek, don't worry. I mean, you're super good. Derek, he's got Scottish Geeks Plays. He's an awesome channel who does gaming. He's super busy, so yeah, don't worry, Derek. It's cool. But yeah, go and check out Scottish Geek Plays as well because he does some great gaming.
I tell you what, I could do as well.
You've been playing Outlast too, haven't you? Which looks like a great.
The animator. You can ask the question. The animator survival kit. I put a link in our description of this video, so you'll be able to click and find that there. And what I'll do is I'll do a quick link for Scottish Geeks Plays. So
yeah, and also do
animation
mentor as well. So okay. Oh, that's a good one. This is Natural World. What is the hollowed out shape at the top of a volcano called? So that is, what is the hollowed out shape at the top of a volcano called? Of course it is. I thought it was something really... Though I didn't know it was called that. I thought it was for something else. Anyway. Yeah, the Family Feud is Family Fortunes in England. Okay, so I probably missed a few questions there while I was waffling. I hope that was of some use. I don't want to. I know not everyone's interested in the animation side of things, but I would get really excited about all that sort of stuff because I probably spent most of my life doing it, so it's worth me talking about it. Yeah, spooky games. He does. Jim Scottish Geeks does a lot of cool games, or plays a lot of cool games. Goodbye. I really liked your stream and video. Thank you, Pancake Dit. It's good, and you've been here before. We really appreciate you turning up and saying hello. So have a good evening. Oh, hang on, we've got some answers already. ITZ Ronan or It's Ronan. It's the same person. It's it's a crater. It is a crater. Do you know what? I didn't realise. I thought this is just me being really stupid again. I guess. Just me not knowing things, but I thought a crater was kind of like something that was like extinct, like being hit by a meteorite, or maybe a volcano that wasn't active anymore. But I didn't realise it was like
something on the moon or something.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was actually that's what it's flume. See, that's what I would have thought it would be. Sorry, I'm just knocking things over there. So yes, well done everyone who said a crater. Magma, that's what comes out of a volcano, red flag. But it's not actually what's the top bit. The answer, Fernando, was a crater.
Do you want to give them another
letter?
But
I haven't given a letter yet, so what's the next letter? It is a F. F for Freddy. Freddy, that's quite appropriate, really, isn't it? A vent. Yeah, that's another one I sort of think, yeah, it could be a vent, couldn't it? Anyway, so I think... When are we going to do a Family Fortunes one or a Family Feud?
We can do, yeah, absolutely.
Pika Freddy says, see you best YouTubers. Are you off, Pika? But if you are, great, thanks for joining us. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. A non-exploded volcano is a crater. I don't know.
There's some really intelligent people out there.
Yeah, definitely intelligent compared to us. Make more Five Nights at Freddy videos. Carla, have you voted on our vlog, our last vlog, which has got Bendy and the Ink Machine in the middle, Freddy, and then Hello Neighbour on either side? Can you say my name? I am 9. I have a YouTube channel. Hello Jackson Gamer 3000. Yes, welcome to our channel and good luck with your channel. It's super hard to do. So anyone that does a YouTube channel, I've got deep respect for.
Right, we've got name an item of clothing you get dry cleaned. I think it's be the last one we do with these because we need to finish off the word as well.
Okay.
Lots of time. So yes, so it's name an item of clothing you get dry cleaned. So the top answer will win the final screenshot. We've got All Star Nightmare was our Unique Bubblegum Monster, wasn't he? I've got his name down here actually too.
Leo Smith. Yes, I think. Yeah, I recognise a Leo Smith. I think were you on the last live stream? You're definitely on one of our live streams.
It was in earlier.
Oh,
it was in earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Jackson Gamer, thank you. We love you too.
We've got to do a challenge, Stuart, haven't we? We've got to do
We have got to do the bubblegum challenge, yeah.
challenge.
Well, what we're going to do is, because again, it's, most of it is just getting organised, because we're always flying around doing different things, but we want to do these challenges on our weekly vlogs.
Yeah.
We've been missing the last few weeks. Keep an eye out on those comments going through, because it's the first one to get the right answer.
Oh, I can't pronounce that, Nate. Oh, no, no, it's loads. Sorry, I've been totally... Oh, it's your best brother.
Yeah, no, he didn't get it right, though.
Oh, isn't that it?
No, it's not it, no.
Oh, okay.
No. It's on the cards, but it's not the top answer. Did you notice it, the top answer?
No.
Because why you're out compared to me? What was happening here? Why have I got...
I don't know, but that is the right one. Oh, sorry,
no, it's not.
That one.
That's the right one. Yes, what I see here. Yeah, so that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's that then?
That's gone. So that is. Just double check before we say, but there's definitely not any more above that, is there?
No.
No. Okay, so I think we have a winner. Because poor Red Flag, he was desperately wanting to win one, but it was a suit with 42. A suit with 42. Can you see that there? Yeah, and that was Emma Carpenter.
Well done, Emma.
Well done, Emma. So you get the last. We might do one more before the end.
And Emma's also written a story. Essentially, yeah,
that's right. Which would be on this week's Bubblegum Gallery.
We had a few suits as well. So I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is that what language is that? Or is that? There's a few suits actually, but just Emma just.
Emma just put it in.
Underwear. I just imagine going to the dry cleaners with just a few pants.
Yes.
Okay, so should we do the
Wait, is it a suit? It is a suit. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Can we get that to focus? We've got too much light, but it is
that? Suit. Oh no,
you can't. That's what I mean. Trying to get
kind of see it there,
but it is a suit. Suit 42. Right. Okay.
We do the bubblegum challenge.
Let's do the bubblegum challenge.
So what's the idea behind this?
So all it is I wasn't sure what flavour you prefer. But it's just a case of who can blow the biggest bubble.
So I don't know. Do you think there's a technique to this? Do you think you should have more in your mouth? Do you think that'll make it, or will that make it more difficult? Or do you think too?
I don't know.
So what's it going to be? Best of 3?
Yeah. So you can take a turn. I'll take a turn. Both over, and the audience can decide who's blew the biggest bubble.
Okay. So I definitely think you need to chew it for a good couple of minutes. You can't just blow bubble, it won't work. Okay.
Fernando would like to see our setup. What we could do one day is actually do a little walk around. Maybe when we do one of our lives on our mobile phones, we can show a little walk around, but it's a bit difficult here.
It's all connected to my main computer, which is like that big, so it would mean us carrying it around, it wouldn't really work. But I can show you the setup. It's actually a big mess. Look at the state of that. There's our mic. There's the dinosaurs making. That's the other monitor. And because it's really, I can't move it at all. So as you can see, super organised. And very neat desk. But yeah, one day we'll walk around with the camera. So we've already had how old are you? We're 42. Okay. Who do you think might win? They're really old, Jim Carpenter says. Yeah, let's all ask Jim how old he is.
Right, you going to go for this first bubble?
They're going. I don't think it's going to do very well. But I don't think it's quite ready. Because you get those little bits still in it, don't you?
Just making a note at the time.
Oh. How long has this been on? Long time. Hour and 20 minutes. That is a tidy desk compared to mine, says Scottish Geek. Wow. You'll have to send us a photo of your desk, Derek. Because that desk is pretty messy at the moment.
Jim, you're lying.
Yeah. Might want to add another 10 on that, Jim. Okay. I'm trying to get the perfect bubble now. Will you ever make another channel? Says Said Hussein. Well, it's a difficult one because it's a good idea in a way because we'd like it to sort of separate this kind of live stream stuff from the films we do. But YouTube's algorithm is really sort of punishing in that if you don't release a lot of videos, you just don't get seen. So you're kind of like in this position where you want your films to be seen, but if you just release them, and as a lot of people have seen, it takes a long time to make the films. You're only going to be releasing like every few months. They just won't get seen. So you kind of have to fit everything in so that you're churning out stuff. And we try to make stuff as good quality as we can as well. So, and we know you guys like the stream, so we try to contain it all into one thing. But maybe one day, if we get big enough, maybe we'll do another channel. But I don't think there's much point at the moment. Right, okay. I don't know what it sounds like through the mic. Probably sounds awful after chewing. Right, okay, here we go.
That's quite good, actually.
Maybe I should leave that on my face so you can tell how big it was. Do a little drum roll.
No, hello.
That's yeah.
Is that it? That counts. Okay.
You blew air out your mouth. You can't. Well, we'll put it to people. What do you think? Do you think Stuart should have gone?
No, go because it's best out of 3 anyway.
Okay. How many Bubblegum Monsters have you made? Decide. A lot. I don't know now because we made some for the banner, which I think it was about 8 or so, 8 or 9.
Yeah, about 8 or 9.
Put it all over my face still. And we've made quite a few of these ones for the live streams every Friday. We've done 8 or 9 of them.
Yes, we must be coming on to that now. Yeah, I think so.
So in total, probably about 16, 17 or so. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Yeah, okay. So. No box. Why am I not?
Whose was the biggest one out of that?
No, I mean it's. Well, I've got one more chance tonight to beat your first one.
Okay.
Mind you, I can taste mine already. It's just died. It's gone all hard.
Okay. It wasn't too bad, that one. Dribbling. Is that it? Alright, Stuart, the desk is messy enough as it is.
No, I would say I can only get one.
Okay.
I can get one decent. I used to do good at phone bulge, but mine's gone all hard.
That's just a poor excuse. So I think I won that.
But mine's just doing exactly the same every time. Only a tissue or something. Yeah. Oh, should have thought of that.
Sorry, ITZ or It's Ronan. Does Animations 5 kit only come in euros? No, I think it should be on Amazon, wherever you're based. You'll be able to pay it in your currency. Fernando failed. Yeah, we both did a bit on the last ones, to be fair, but I think I won that. So that's 3-2, 3-1 to me. Or was it 3-0? That's 3-0. You should make a dragon bubblegum monster. Yeah, that is actually, that's been asked quite a few times now. Pomegranate. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. Stuart is rubbish. Says Jim. Thanks, Jim. Pete wins again. Whee! See, Jim's going to be particularly nasty to Stuart because Jim is Stuart's brother. But that's all good. Just keep him coming, Jim.
I've flushed that away now. Right. Shall we do another? Because we've got
when I joined, I thought you had a milk moustache, like Markiplier, like a pink moustache.
We've got. That was a good idea. You should. I could save the wrapper. Should we do another letter?
Yeah, go on.
Go on, you ask him.
Okay. Stuart, let the door. Stuart just been into the vast, unexplored regions of the house. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried he might not come back. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You should hide in the closet next time. And I'll do it with lollipop sticks as well. If you don't know, do you want to tell the story? Lollipop sticks.
That would be one of our
top things. Okay, so is it orange one?
You don't ask anyone. Really, it doesn't really matter. I was just mixing it up.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
But you're right because the problem is the questions aren't always all transferable, are they?
Yeah.
This is a British Trivial Pursuit. What is a Wendigo bubblegum monster?
These are all quite boring. Can
that's another one, yeah.
I'm just going to get a load of them. See what the best one is.
We've got 2 more letters to get. I'll put in the letters you got so far, which was a D, an E, a T, and an F.
I'm going to ask this one just because it's funny. Well, in a childish way, it's funny for me. Where in the body is urine stored?
I know the answer.
Yeah, I know, but it just made me laugh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where? What? I said Stockholm.
What?
Oh no, alright. I was reading the answer for that. For the bottom one, asylum. No, it's not asylum. What?
Yeah, so where in the body is urine or wee stored?
Yes, that was it.
I just want to see what the answers are.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what have we got left, Stuart? What are we doing?
Right, well, I was going to say, we've got 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
To get 2 more questions out?
We've got to get the answer on that one. Hey, Scottish Geeks came in first, and it was the appropriate child-friendly answer.
Right, some silly answers.
And your next letter is I. So we've got a D, an E, a T.
Everyone's got it right.
An F, an I. They're your letters.
Detfi. Thank you, Zayed. Is Zayed Gamer 63? Thank you. That is a big honour because there's a lot of YouTubers. And they're all really good.
Yes, Saeed Hussein. We've got really clever. Say it's kidney. But isn't the kidneys which do the processing of the urine, yeah. And Shark the Gamer comes up with the answer, which Pete was hoping you was going to answer. What kind of question is that? I don't know.
It's on Trivial Pursuit. It's got to be a sensible
answer. So Owen, it's a 6-letter word, and it doesn't begin with D. The letters we give you are all mixed up.
Why did you ask that question? We're playing a game. It's not. I didn't just want to know what you all thought where we came from. It's part of Trivial Pursuit.
That's this is a trick. I tell you what. I bet you Jim will be the first answer.
Well, then you don't even want Jim to get these correct.
Well, no, because he's just win the letters.
Oh,
isn't
okay.
It? Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So, what is a male elephant? A male elephant called? What is a male elephant called? I can't even say the words.
Oh, I know that. I think it's a. Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually know that.
Oh, didn't you?
No. So you do know stuff.
The only Trivial Pursuit questions ain't going to get me to find life, is it? It's like go to a job interview. It's like, oh, so what are your skills? Well, I'm good at Trivial Pursuit.
Buy pomegranate.
Oh, buy pomegranate. I can't say it.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. I said it right first of all.
Yeah,
I can't say it. It's one of those things. As soon as you start trying to say it, you can't. I'm back, says the Gaming Foxy. Hello, the Gaming Foxy. Great to have you back. What? Oh, you were second.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
right.
That's all right. It's all cool.
Okay,
it's all good.
Right. So the final letter. Well done. Who was the first one to say a ball? Owen. It wasn't Jim.
Yeah.
Owen said ball, and
well
it
done.
gives you your final letter, which is a G. So you had a D, an E, a T, an I, an F, and a
It's called a
G.
fat. Red flag. A male elephant is called a fat.
It's called that.
That's what most women call their husbands, isn't it?
Well, let's see. Again, some of these people I thought it was really tricky this time,
Yeah, but it was. Yeah, okay.
and it wasn't like the letters were in any shape or form disguised it. So, we'll leave it for a second. Let's see what else throws up. But we do know it's not fitted. Fitted isn't the answer. You can't get fitted from DETIFG. There's no G in fitted.
No. Do you like me, guys? Well, we do. We like your comments and we like being here. So yes, we do.
What does a house wear?
What? Where? Is this a joke? I hope so. What does a house wear?
Yeah, the place. It says, "What does a house wear?" So we're going to wait for your
It's got to be something like
thing. Gifted is a good answer, Owen, but it wasn't correct. Gifted, no, good answer for the thing. Syed Hussein, I would close, but we do actually have a winner, don't we? To be fair,
Yeah, we do have a winner.
we do.
They were right fast off the. They actually got it just before we said the
It was
last.
a G.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while people were busy answering, and he got ball as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
But as people were answering the ball, he came in. Is Fidget the answer? Is it Fidget? Yes, it is Fidget. So there you go. There's the letters, and it was Fidget.
It was Fidget. Which
So-
we came up with because of this.
Shark the Gamer, and hopefully you'll comment on our next Bubblegum gallery as well, so we can give you a proper shout out. But Shark the Gamer 645 has won a signed screenshot from our Chica interview. How is our
Address. Address. Of course it is. A good one. I like that.
Yeah. Let's see what the poll results are.
Yeah, the male elephant is a bull.
That's the results so far.
Leo follows us on Instagram. Thank you. Stuart does all the Instagram stuff, so hopefully it's entertaining. Because you are doing quite a lot on that, aren't you?
Yeah, I say this week's been a bit sparse because it's just having content really,
Yeah.
so we haven't been doing.
That's what I said first. You did. Shark Gamer 645.
Yes, Shark the Gamer, well done. We'll make a comment. Can you do the comment just to say that
What was
Shark
that?
the Gamer is the winner? Just stop.
6,
Oh,
4,
why comes that?
5.
That's not even the right one.
I think what you did is you saved over both of them because they were set up, and then I think what you've done is you've saved over with the same one on both files.
Oh right.
So what does he win?
He
Wins the
wins a signed screenshot.
signed
Screenshot from Chica. We got the poll results in as well. Who should we interview next? Well, we'll leave that open for just a little while longer. But remember, jump on the card, click the I button at the top up here, and remember to answer the card, and then we can give a more accurate user poll.
Yep.
What else was there? Okay, there was a couple of things I wanted to say.
Silence.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Any questions? Yeah, Pancake did. Lucky Shark. we'll be sending that over to him soon. Can you give me channel inside out? Dragon Hunter, the end crystal. Can you give me channel inside out? I've probably been really stupid here, but I don't know what that means.
It gets tricky sometimes deciphering, doesn't it?
Unless there was something before
that. We've been asked, can we do one more Family Feud?
Said, I know you said you got it wrong, but we did sort of think you may have got it the wrong way around. But even so, Shark Gamer he got it before the last letter. He got it way before everyone.
Yes.
So unfortunately, even if you got it spelled it right, it still wouldn't have made a difference. But thanks for trying. You were close.
Well, we could do one more Family Fortunes.
Go on then. Yeah.
Go, you do one.
Oh, Fernando's going to go to sleep. Fernando, I don't know how you stay up, but thanks again for joining us. You're awesome. Yeah, so go to bed. Okay, so here we go. Oh, unless you want to, Fernando, I know you do like the Family Fortunes or Family Feuds questions. I don't know if you want to stick around for the next 2 minutes for this. But here we go. So, name something specific you might find in a vegetable patch. That is, name something specific that you may find in a vegetable patch. Do you know what? I'm surprised that
I actually got top one.
Yeah, I think
you would. I think that is going to be quite a common. Sweet dreams, Fernando.
Night night. Sing you a lullaby. So my speakers cut out. Oh, I meant shout out. Yeah, well, there you go, Dragon Hunter, the end crystal. There's your shout out. Thanks for joining us. Have you ever animated on Cinema 4D? No, I haven't. Well, I have. I think basic text on Cinema 4D. I don't use it enough to be. Although going back to the whole thing of, I don't know if you're around when I'm talking about the principles of animation. As long as you know where and how to move stuff around on any package, and you know where the graph editor is, you can animate in anything. So yeah, I haven't done it, but I'm sure I could get used to it pretty quick.
The correct answers are...
Kaz Clark X says, shout out. Hello.
The top answer came in. It's Ronan, Emma Carpenter, Red Flag. Okay, it's Ronan. Carrots. Yes, you're right. Emma Carpenter, you said carrot. You're right, but you've both won already, so we can't send you two of the same thing. So Red Flag was the next correct answer with carrot. It was carrot, wasn't it?
Are you sure it was Red Flag? Sorry, I'm just looking here, but I've got that one and then that one.
Yeah, it's a Red Flag one. We've got it's Ronan with carrot. He's already won.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Already won.
Okay, very cool.
So Red Flag 04. That's right, isn't it? I've missed.
No, you haven't. Yeah, you've done it totally right. So there you go, Red Flag. It just shows you that persistence
pays off.
It does pay off.
There you go. Right. So it was carrot was the answer.
Zay Gamer 63. Yes. Hello. I think you were asking for a shout out, weren't you? But yeah, good to see you. Yes, please. Can you say my name 5 times? Oh no.
No.
I'm just going to say it times 5. There you go.
Should we get the results on the who we're going to interview?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Okay. So we can have a quick look. So the results are in.
Dip.
The results are in.
I won. You did.
The next character from Five Nights at Freddy's we're going to interview is Freddy. It was a very strong in favour of 75%.
That's interesting. I thought it would be Foxy, you know, because everyone goes on about wanting to see Foxy, and then it's Freddy. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
There you go. So it will be Freddy, and that will be the next one after Chica. We've got part 2 of Chica coming up next Friday.
Yeah.
And
the Bubblegum Gallery on Monday. So if you've been entering stuff in, make sure you check out the Bubblegum Gallery because maybe you on there. So what did Red Flag win?
A signed screenshot from our Chica interview.
Brilliant. Well done, mate.
There you go.
Okay. Is that it?
I think, because we're going to be winding up now, why not? Do you want to have a quick fire questions? If everyone's got some...
Yes.
Yes, so any questions you want to ask quickly, and we'll have quick fire.
Also, questions. I just want to take this moment to tell everyone how much we really do appreciate everyone being here. I mean, we really do. You'd never think, we'd have this many subscribers. It was last year. Not even last year. It was not even a year ago. It was end of June, and we were celebrating. Was it 5,000 subscribers? 2,000 subscribers. 2,000
subscribers. Yeah.
And so within that year, we're now nearing 50,000, and we couldn't have done it without you, because you are the channel. You're the guys that come in and inspire us to do more and work harder and trying to sort of put out content that you guys like. But it's this stuff. This is what I enjoy the most, is talking to you and finding out things about people. I'm so freaking late. KSG, I'm sure you're always late.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, it's totally different time zone. I think. Are you the US?
No, he's. I want to say Sweden.
Okay.
Or somewhere like that.
Just chuck out any country there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's Sweden, Norway, or I think it's something like that. Quick, let us know before we go.
Yeah. Red Flag says, I have a question. What was the first video you made? What? On YouTube, it was a robot one. There's a giant robot walking on, which is the first video you can see on our channel. The first video we ever made together was, if I'm correct, I think it was, we had some bamboo sticks. I met Stuart in a science, we were like in the science class, and we started talking, and it turned out you had a camcorder, because this is back in the 80s, right? So not many people had cameras back then.
Drama.
Oh, was it drama that we were talking about?
Yeah.
And so we were saying, we've both got cameras, so let's do something. And it was a fight scene between us. I think I've still got it. Maybe we'll put it on the next live stream of us, and we dubbed sound effects, because you had a sound mixer thing. We dubbed sound effects over the top with us with these. We're not meant to be like lightsabers or something. And we're like fighting. It's rubbish, but there you go. That's how it all started.
Do you remember that big grey barrel you had in the garden? Didn't we do something?
Yeah,
with
I
that
threw you over it or something.
Yeah. It was Norway. I know I said Sweden, but I said Sweden, Norway, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
what is your favourite holiday? Do you know what? I went to Walt Disney World when I was 13, and that still sticks in my head. It felt really magical back then. Like, I'm sure now I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much, and also actually the one we went to Paris, the
Euro Disney
with Jane and kids. That was cool.
Yeah.
What is the proportion of caffeine in tea compared to coffee? I don't know, Derry, but I don't know. 10%.
Quick fire questions.
Yeah. What is your favourite show? My favourite show at the moment, comedy show at the moment. I'm enjoying. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'd never heard of it really before until a few months ago, and it's been going for it's the longest running live comedy show.
Is that on
longer than Friends or anything? Yeah.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah.
So
but it's been going since like 2005. So if you haven't checked that out, it's really funny. Well, I find it funny anyway. Amount leaving the lights. You like Steam? I'm still watching it. Yeah, great. Thank you, Dragon Hunter. So I'm just waffling through this stuff.
Actually, no, Jim. I made the. I think no, we did make it out of clay, didn't we? We did the set, or was that?
What are you talking about?
The Blues Brothers thing we did.
Yeah, that was after.
That was after.
Oh yeah, and then we did it live as well, didn't we? Dressed in our blazers.
Oh god,
school.
Yeah, we did that.
What was the most hardest Bubblegum Monster? What was the most hard Bubblegum Monster? As in creating a Bubblegum Monster. That was probably the Phoenix. The Phoenix.
My favourite one.
Yeah, that one took about an hour and a half. It's on our banner, but it was like the Phoenix with all the feathers and everything. But it wasn't a live one. It was one for one of our subscribers. Can you subscribe to me? We don't really go out subscribing to other people, but everyone check out Shark the Gamer's channel, and if you like it, subscribe. What is your last name? Well, mine is Butler, which everyone always takes mickey out of because on the buses. And Stuart is Idiot.
Yeah.
Remember to like this awesome video and subscribe. Thank you, KSG. Thank you. Yep. Cheers for that. It sounds like a good video. With the one with the bamboo sticks, it was quite funny. I love Big Ben. So it's cool. It's one of those things when you live in London, you don't really appreciate all the things around you. What is your favourite fast food? Mine is Chinese. Well, it's actually curry, but no, Chinese have it more. So Chinese. This booze I'm singing, so I'm just catching up there.
Scottish Geeks, yeah, he retracted a message which wasn't meant for this stream. It's for Danger Gerbil's stream.
Oh, okay.
And it was quite funny because he realised he just typed in the wrong room and really quickly retracted it.
When will the FNAF 4 movie come out? Well, we don't know if we're doing 4. We don't know which one we're doing yet, Trippy Blaze. and if Five Nights at Freddy's wins on our next vlog, because we're voting between Hello Neighbour and that, then it will probably be, at a guess, another 6 months after that, if it's anywhere close to the amount of work that went into the first one.
Yeah.
What was the most hardest bubblegum monster you made? I think I've answered that. Yeah, it was the Phoenix. What is your most favourite? My favourite movie for me personally, just because, again, I think it's where you are in time and your life and what you watch, but Aliens for me was just awesome. And actually the new Alien film's coming out next week, so I'm looking forward to that. But Aliens for me. And yours is American Way from London, isn't it?
I've got different genres.
Blues Brothers.
Short Train Redemption, different things.
I'm always late to realise dreams to you guys doing it at school, which I have done. Yeah, sorry, Dragon. We're just in a different time zone. So, have you ever seen Gravity Falls? Yes, I've watched it a lot. Toby, my son, likes it, so I've been watching it with him. And I just think it's a really good cartoon. You don't get many good ones these days, but that one's a really good one. Flavour of juice and wattage. Stuart, flavour of juice and wattage. This is another one. Scotch Geeks put in the wrong stream.
Yeah.
Have you ever skydived? No, I haven't. I'd actually like to do that. You haven't either, have you?
No, not skydive. No.
What is the flavour of a strawberry? What is the flavour of a strawbert? Is that meant to be strawberry? Or not sure what you mean, the place, but I'm guessing the flavour of strawberry is strawberry. Danger Gerbil is streaming on Twitch. Oh, I see. Okay,
that's what I was saying about the
shout out. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't even know where to start with the characters. Person with strange characters, but if you can, I don't know.
Have to go.
But anyway, I don't know how to shout you out other than person with strange characters that I can't pronounce. There's your shout out. He turned out. Oh yeah, you've got to go. Haven't you?
I've got to go.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got to. Have you favourite? Yours Kong Skull Island. Yeah, Shark Gamer. You've said that. Yeah, that's really cool. Stuart's got to go. So we will have to say goodbye. But I think we've answered most people. Favourite Bubblegum Monster, we've answered that. Maybe sister location, yeah. Strawberry, yeah, okay, cool. I think we've basically covered everything. So Stuart's got to go because he has got to pick up his daughter, and if he doesn't, she'll be left out in the dark crying. But thanks everyone for joining this stream. Again, like we say, really do appreciate everyone coming in and subscribing, and it's just been a great journey so far. So let's keep going. Let's get to 50,000.
50,000, not 50, far to go yet.
If we get to 100,000, if we get one of those play button, I want to see what happens if you.
Cool, yeah. That'd
take the button out. What happens?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Have a good weekend.
So quick sum up then. If you can just like, if you haven't done, subscribe if you haven't done. And remember, put your comments on this video once it's uploaded so we can pick, 1, the winner of the next Unique Bubblegum Monster, 2, and your suggestions for making a Bubblegum Monster, because some of them were great.
Yeah. So yeah. And also remember to click the alert so you get.
Oh yeah, click that little bell sign. Yeah, so they get alerted.
So thank you everyone for joining us. It's been really good fun, and we will see you live on Friday next week when we're doing another live Bubblegum Monster.
Cheers.
Until then, bye bye.